his son saw on the news that there was an incident that at the Crown Plaza and informed him. This was the first he was aware of the incident. I don't believe none of that shit. Okay, I believe he knew exactly what was going on. I believe he had somewhat of an idea the day before. I believe he went back up there to check the scene. I believe when he left, he had no intentions on going back because he was nervous. And he took his ass home, and he trying to make us believe that his son is the one that told him about the whole incident. Now, when he said and like right here, when it say shift ended at 2300 hours, well, why is it that? Because you know me, I like to look up things. Why on his time card? Because I know this is his time card. Because I'm gonna move it up. Excuse me. Let me make it clear. If I could, I'm sorry. Let me see. A little blurry. Let me see if I can fix this. Alright, maybe I had it too close. I do apologize. I'm just trying to get y'all this information and show y'all what I see. Alright, this right here, where it say maintenance tech. Yeah, I put that there because he said he was there. Matter of fact, let me start from here. He said his shift is from 3 to 11. And he was there on the 8th. You see time card report. September 8th. It's a maintenance tech. He arrived 3:07 p.m. He went on break 6:58 p.m. Came off his break at 7:26 p.m. and he clocked out at 11:33. Okay. I know this is him because I went through all the time cards and I looked for everybody that looked at all their shifts to see if I can find a 3 to 11 shift. 8th, on the 8th, for the 9th, and for the 10th. And this is what I found, and this is what I came across. Okay, so on the 8th, he clocked out at 11:33. You know, this is him. 3 to 11. He clocked out at 11:33. Shoot, I'm sorry. And here, both days, as y'all see. And the numbers match too. The department number, this is the 10th. September 10th. Position ID, work department. That 304030 is him. And on the 9th, he clocked in at 10:54. He went to lunch at 5:09. Came off his lunch, 5:27. Clocked out at 11:42. This was on the 9th. But according to his interview, at 2300 hours, his shift was over. But you didn't clock out until, what, 42 minutes later? Like, you stayed at the Crown Plaza damn near a whole hour later. For what? You supposed to went home. According to your interview, you went home. And then on the 10th, 2:59 p.m. to 11:43. So each night that he worked, he stayed past his time. He clocked out late. Now, don't that also make you kind of think, is there some truth to that statement? Because he clocked out, he's off the clock. You know, he's been frequently past that kosher kitchen or whatever. It may be some truth. It may be some connection. Him and that security guard could have possibly met in that kitchen. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying it could be possibilities, you know. I'm not trying to make that statement true. I'm just saying we have to look at all the possibilities and the things that may have happened. You know, we know that times are fucked up. I know they don't think we're going to look that deep into anything. But yeah, we're going to look that deep. And if it takes me looking at these time cards, I'm more than sure this is him. I mean, I'm looking at everybody's time. Like, I can go through the whole entire thing. In these 3 days, the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th, he worked 3 to 11. And that's what it shows here is 3 to 11. But he will clock out 30 minutes late, 40 minutes late. Like he stayed at additional time. But his interview statement tells us by 11 o'clock, it was time for him to go home. He went home. He blatantly just fucking lied. Or the detective put it in his own words, just to, once again, maybe cover some things up. Now, I'm just trying to figure this out, but I'm going to connect the dots. We all are doing our job. Like, I ain't gonna say our job because it's really not our job, but we're concerned and we want justice, and we doing what we, we feel will help get justice for Kenneka and kind of, open the eyes of others, like, and see what's really going on. I mean, it is a lot of fake stuff going around and some real stuff going around. Me personally, I'm not into trying to put shit together just so you can watch my video. Like, I'm literally getting exactly what's on that Kenneka's death investigation. I do screenshots a lot because I can save it on my phone. When you try to pull up videos, it's from other people's videos, and I don't have all the high tech stuff right now to really do how I want to do. But maybe in the future I'll get into all of that. But when I come across something, I just can't, sit on it and not present this to y'all and see what y'all think about it. But I feel like he was there. He said he was there those 3 days working. His jobs consist of doing many things. And for him to notice that door was open more than usual tells us he's been in that area quite often. He'd been there a few times. It's something that he do. And to get off at 11, but don't clock out till 11:30, like, that's damn near 12 o'clock. All this shit is going on. I mean, we sometimes do that ourselves. We work at a job where it's kind of like a lot going on or whatever. We may clock out and still hang out at work, depending on what type of job you have. You might be able to hang out, kick back, chill, talk to people, gossip, whatever. Like, that's not unusual to do. So I just want to know why the detective just took this story for what it was and didn't put it together and felt that they can put this shit out and we'll never figure it out because they got all these fucking black boxes and shit over names. They're just protecting the person's name. But we know who the person is. We know what matches up with what. I'm not going to continue. I know I probably have more questions. I hate when I prepare something, but I start, freely speaking. Like, I just, as I go along with things, and snap back and I'll ask questions. But y'all tell me what y'all think. Tell me if y'all feel what I feel or see what I see. Y'all can tell me if I'm reaching, whatever. I love comments. I love feedback, whether it's positive or negative. It really don't matter to me. Just let me know what you think. This is something that I came across and I just felt that I wanted to share it with everyone. So I hope you like it. I hope it moves us forward to hopefully opening up this investigation again, trying to get justice for Kenneka. Like, it's just crazy, and I feel, bad for the family. And I'm going to go ahead, and I already started, but I'm going to make more videos looking into these interviews and comparing them to other things, and I'm just going to try to connect the dots. So that's what I'm gonna be working on. And if you like my video, if you got something that you want to add to, or you want to let me know something, bring something to me, like, feel free to do so. I welcome it all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll try to come up with some more things, legitimate things at that. Have a good day. Good night. Bye.